We may conceive of the internet as the location where riddles are solved in today's digital culture. After all, due to the internet, whatever esoteric thing you've ever wanted to know is now just a few mouse clicks away. However, the internet has a more enigmatic and frequently darker side to it, one that poses as many questions as it does answers. The internet may have enormous swaths of useful information, but it also has false sites, hidden forms, uncanny creations, hackers, and a myriad of other strange and occasionally amazing things. That's not even taking into account what's hidden on the deep and dark webs. Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the top 10 dark unsolved internet mysteries. Before moving ahead, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. So, let's get started. 1. Cicada 3301. A picture was posted on the online forum site 4chan in 2012. "Hello," read the picture, which appeared to be nothing more than white letters on a black backdrop. "We're seeking those that are bright. We designed a test to locate them. This picture has a hidden message. Find that and you'll be on your way to finding us." Following that, a series of intricate and difficult scavenger hunt motivated IT specialists all around the world. Over the next few years, the Cicada 3301 gang continued to release sophisticated riddles that mystified everyone but a select few. Advanced code-breaking talents and esoteric knowledge of medieval manuscripts and Maya numerology were frequently necessary for these problems. Although a few people were able to solve these riddles, no one has been able to determine what they were for. Some have argued that the puzzles were part of a sophisticated MI5 or CIA recruitment effort. 2. The founder of Bitcoin's identity. Bitcoin, which was launched on January 3, 2009, has grown to become one of the most well-known and profitable cryptocurrencies in the world, with a market value exceeding $1 trillion in 2021. Surprisingly, almost little is known about Bitcoin's creator, the Enigma known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Furthermore, no one is certain if Satoshi is a single individual or a collection. In 2008, Satoshi published a paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system on the internet. Satoshi would not only establish the cryptocurrency, but also become one of its most renowned miners and champions in the months and years to come. Then, in 2011, he vanished after telling a Bitcoin core developer that he had gone on to other things. In an email, since then, there has been a lot of conjecture about Satoshi's identity, with Australian physicist Craig White and BitGold, a forerunner to Bitcoin, creator Nick Szabo being two of the most popular suspects. Satoshi, whoever or whatever he is said to own a substantial quantity of Bitcoin, thereby making him a millionaire. 3. Who was the mastermind behind Ghostnet? In 2009, a large-scale cyber surveillance operation known as Ghostnet was discovered. Ghostnet has been regarded as one of the most massive operations of its sort ever discovered, infiltrating over 1,000 machines in 103 countries. However, no one is certain who was behind the operation. The cyber attacks were straightforward but extremely successful. Targeted people and organizations received emails with attachments or links. By opening these files, victims unwittingly downloaded a virus, giving hackers complete control over their systems. Not only could hackers read, send, and transfer data, but they could also activate microphones and cameras. 4. The most mysterious song on the internet. We all have experienced the experience of having the name of a song or band on the tip of our tongue, but not being able to locate it. Usually, all it takes is a fast Google search to get to the solution. However, when a man named Darius sought to identify the name of a tune on an old tape, he kept coming up empty-handed. Lydia, Darius' sister, even went farther in her quest and put the music on the internet. Thousands of music fans from all around the internet worked together to find out where it came from. However, no one has yet worked out who wrote the song or discovered any concrete information about its origins. 5. Unfavorable Semicircle. The first of many bizarre and mysterious videos were released by a YouTuber known as Unfavorable Semicircle in 2015. The movie was barely 4 seconds long and depicted a little black hole on a static brown backdrop with no noise. Over the following year, the user would become one of the most active users on the site, submitting over 72,000 movies, each as bizarre as the last. At first, it was impossible not to draw parallels with WebDriver Torso, another strange YouTube channel that turned out to be nothing more than a testing channel. However, there was something inertly unsettling about these movies, and Redditors quickly began to notice unusual abnormalities buried within the channel's massive back archive. Nothing suggested another testing page. Distant cries, high-pitched squeals, films with nothing but hours of quiet, a strange recurrent voice. 6. The person behind Valor por Tamaulipas. Certain mysteries are better left unsolved. When it comes to the identity of the original administrator of the Facebook page Valor por Tamaulipas, this is undoubtedly accurate. The article contains security updates from the state of Tamaulipas in northern Mexico, including roadblocks, shootouts, and other drug cartel-related violence. Not only is it a worthy cause, but it is also a bold one in a country where journalist killings are routine. 7. Chip Chan. Who is he? Some internet users assumed they were staring at a corpse when they saw a bizarre webcam displaying a motionless body draped in a blanket lying on the floor. They were, however, observing a secluded South Korean woman, rather than a corpse. Chip Chan was the name given to this woman by them. Nobody knew who this lady was or why she was recording herself. But it didn't take long for people to get addicted to watching her go about her daily routine. The most likely explanation appears to be mental illness, and it appears that Seoul police are aware of Chip Chan's situation. Chip Chan's internet engagement appears to have diminished in recent years, which is worth monitoring. However, there are still a lot of unanswered issues about this strange instance. What happened to Chip Chan's family? What is her true name? And how did she end up as a hermit? Is it true that this P exists? At this point, it appears that we will never know the truth. 8. Who was sending emails to Jack Froze? Seances, Ouija boards, and plates flying across the kitchen come to mind when you think of stories about individuals communicating from beyond the dead. When Jack Froze died, suddenly at the age of 32, his family and friends were both horrified and relieved to discover that he had been corresponding with them via email. It sounds like the work of a troll or hacker, but whoever sent the email appeared to know personal information about his friends and family. Tim Hart, Jack's best buddy, was the first to get an email ordering him to clean his attic. Before Jack died, Tim claims that they were alone in Tim's attic, debating what to do with the area. Meanwhile, Jack's cousin received a message a week after he injured his ankle that stated, "I knew you were going to break your ankle, tried to warn you, and gotta be cautious." 9. Lake City Quiet Pills. Although there is a complicated conspiracy theory around Lake City Quiet Pills, the riddle that is Lake City Quiet Pills remains an interesting puzzle and rabbit hole. The narrative begins with Religion of Peace, a Reddit member who displayed an interest in and apparent knowledge of killings as well as fondness for the term Lake City Quiet Pills. Another member called 226 shared news of Religion of Peace's death 14 hours after his final post on the site, stating that the two had met in the army years before and that Religion of Peace's true name was Milo. Some have even linked one of these jobs posts to Mahmoud al-Killing Mabhuz in 2010, a Hamas leader. That'd be a stretch, to say the least. Still, it's difficult not to believe that any commerce conducted in a pornographic site's secret forum could only be murky. However, without additional proof, the truth will very certainly never be revealed. 10. Publius Enigma. Publius Enigma, which began in June 1994 and ended in June 1995, was possibly one of the earliest online puzzles ever created. Even though some information about its genesis has surfaced, there have been no verifiable claims of a solution. Nobody knows if it's solvable or even whether there's a mystery there at all. I hope you guys surely liked and enjoyed our video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.